Okay, semula. Okay, so good day to Dr. Mehan. So we are from Group 7 and we'll present to you on our project paper presentation for today. Next slide. So this is our team members, which consists of ERRA ZAIRANI, Nur SHAHIRAH, Nur ZARWA, AINUL NADHIRAH, and me, FADHLINA ADNI. Alright, next slide. So let's start with the company's background. Next slide. So basically, Alpha Centennial Sdn Bhd was incorporated on 30th March 2000, where their main focus is in radiation safety consultancy and training. Alpha Centennial Sdn Bhd is also one of the consultant companies in Malaysia who provide service in the areas of radiation protection safety consultation. Over the past few years, this company has grown and provide a wide range of service in radiation protection and safety consultation, auditing, training, radioactive source leak tests, and also supplying radiation safety equipment throughout Malaysia in various industries. On 12 January 2024, we already conducted an interview with one of the directors of Alpha Centennial Sdn Bhd, Encik Ahmad bin Haji Busari. He is currently managing more than 20 employees in the company. During the interview, he explained to us in detail about the company human resource issues, which we will explain more in this presentation. Now, I will pass to Shahirah to proceed with the major challenges that the company has faced related to human resource issues.
Thank you, ADNI. Next, I move to major challenges. Next slide. So, major challenges of Alpha Centennial Sdn Bhd has been sealed for 3 months during COVID-19 a few years ago, and has received a accusation that this Alpha company does not give advice properly or give false consultation by other company reports. Mr. Ahmad also shared that the reporting company was from a tin mining company. Before this happened, Alpha Centennial Sdn Bhd consult and deal with their client on the phone, which is WhatsApp and call only. This is also a risk when involving a phone and not meeting face to face. This also caused, and at time, COVID and several factors why Alpha company only deal with and consult on the phone. Indirectly, when they are dealing on the phone, both parties don't have any valid letter. Then the other company reported to Lembaga Hasil Dalam Negeri Malaysia, which is a LHDN, and said Alpha Centennial Sdn Bhd did not give advice properly when he was a consultant. Then the tin company did not only reported to LHDN, but the company spread this incorrect issue to all Alpha Centennial Sdn Bhd. Most clients withdraw to consult and deal with Alpha company. It is what caused this company to be sealed for 3 months and managed to bring down this company. And lastly, Mr. Ahmad also said that the reported of other company could not be contacted since this issue happened. Next, I will pass to the next.
All right, thank you, Shahirah. So next, just now Shira explained about the major challenges that faced by the company. So I will explain about the actions taken to overcome them. All right, next slide. Okay, so first, we go through to the internal review and quality assurance. So, Mr. Ahmad actually conduct a comprehensive internal review of consultation processes and the quality assurance mechanisms. So he will ensure that all consultants adhere to established protocols and industry standards. So he also implement checks and balances to verify the accuracy of advice provided. And secondly, about client feedbacks mechanism. when he established a mechanism for collecting client feedback on the consultations and regularly solicit input from clients regarding the quality and effectiveness of the advice received. So he used this feedback to identify areas of improvements and address any concerns from Lee. And next, about open communication. When Mr. Ahmad recognizing the importance of transparency, he openly communicated with both internal and external stakeholders, and he clear and honest communications became the cornerstone of rebuilding trust with clients, employees, and regulatory bodies. And next slide. It's about expert guidance when he's seeking expert guidance and engage with professionals in legal, financial, and the business strategy fields. So their insights and recommendation provided invaluable support in navigating the legal complexities and developing a robust recovery plan. And lastly, about quality assurance and certifications. When Mr. Ahmad strengthened internal quality assurance processes to ensure the highest standards in safety consultancy services. So when they obtain relevant certification or accreditation that showcase the company's commitment to excellence. So this actually can serve as a testament to the company's dedication to providing accurate and reliable services. All right, next slide. So this merger challenge actually give a lesson and future resilience. All right, next slide. So first point is risk management and continuous learning. It occurs when the crisis underscore the significance of effective risk management. All the managers should prioritize continuous learning, implementing robust risk management strategies to better mitigate potential uncertainties in the future. So second point is investment in people. When recognizing that a committed workforce is essential, so the company must invest in employee well-being and skill development. So this investment not only booster morale but also create a culture of loyalty and dedication. And lastly, about strengthening communication method, when they only use WhatsApp and on call and through phone. So the reliance on the phone consultation during the COVID-19 period underscore the need for a clear communication protocols. So companies actually should evaluate the effectiveness of communication channels and ensuring that important discussions are documented and the formal agreements are in place to avoid misunderstanding. That's all from me. I will pass to the next presenter.
All right, thank you, Era. So now let's look at the key lessons that we learned during the interview with Mr. Ahmad based on 5 topics that we chose. So the first topic that we discussed with Mr. Ahmad is about managing multi-generational workforce and diversity in an inclusive workplace. So next, okay, based on the interview, we learned that DEI or diversity, equity, and inclusion in the workplace is very important to create thriving and successful workplace. This is because embracing diversity beyond differences such as race, gender, generations, and educational backgrounds can foster creativity and innovation because different people will have different mindset and different approach. And then DI can create an environment where individuals feel valued, respected, and included, which this can make their engagement and satisfaction increase. And at the same time, it can lower the turnover rates in the company. Next, we also get the information about the benefits and challenges of having Generation X and Generation Y workforce. So for the benefits, with a presence of Gen X and Gen Y or millennials, their wealth of experience translates into understanding of roles, efficient client handling, and alignment with organizational goals. But there's also some challenges. One of it is even though they have valuable experience in their jobs, the challenges include lack of technological efficiency and potential resistance to change. Then it can affect the company, such as failing to keep pace with current trends, and it can also affect companies' competitiveness, relevance, and overall ability to thrive in a rapidly evolving marketplace. So To cope with those challenges, the company or organization can cultivate a culture of lifelong learning to keep employees updated of technological advancements in the business. And the company should also consider hiring more new generation or Generation Z employees to bring in technological expertise and innovative thinking in the company. And last but not least, we learn some of the practices that company can use to create an equity and inclusive culture in the workplace. So the first one is the company can promote equity through benefits for employees, where all of the employees get the same bonus and allowance based on their job roles. And then the company can practice diverse hiring practices to remove bias and attract candidates from various backgrounds. And the last one, the organization need also practice open and transparent communication to encourage employees to share their perspectives and ideas. And the top management should also be open to the feedback and improvement, which this sets an example for inclusive behaviors. So in summary, we learn that DAI is not just good for the business, but it also reflects organizational values and creates a fair and positive workplace environment. All right, so next topic.
Okay, thank you, Zawa. So the next topic that we have chosen is the talent management challenges and successful succession planning strategies in organizations. So the lesson learned that we obtain are proactive skill development. So one key lesson learned is the importance of proactive skill development to address talent management challenges. So the organization recognize the skills gap in the labor market and need to actively implement reskilling and upskilling programs to bridge the gap. So this approach ensures that employees possesses the necessary certifications and experience contributing to the organization's success. Next is cultivating a learning culture. So fostering a culture of continuous learning is crucial for addressing a talent management challenges. So it emphasizes the importance of creating an environment that motivates individuals to pursue ongoing self-improvement. It enables fresh graduates to accumulate hands-on experience within the organizations, so laying down the foundation for their future role as a as an employee. So this not only helps employees stay updated on industry trends, but also prepare them for future roles within the organizations. So thirdly is strategic talent management, talent retentions. The impact of talent retentions on long-term success is highlighted as a crucial lesson. The company need to emphasize the retaining experienced employee that leads to increased productivity, efficiency, and also customer satisfaction. And the institutional knowledge held by long-term employees becomes a strategic asset for the organizations, contributing to its competitive advantage. So organizations can successfully achieve long-term success and fully unleash the potential of their workforce by implementing holistic approaches. Hence, retaining top talent allows organizations to stay ahead of the competitions in acquiring and utilizing the expertise. So the last lesson learned is comprehensive succession planning strategies. So successful succession planning strategies involve a comprehensive and forward-thinking approach. So company need experience underscores the importance of identifying critical positions, defining required skills, and actively developing potential successors. The company also need to recognize the need for identifying high potential employees and providing them with opportunities for professional growth. The succession planning ensures a smooth transitions of leadership, preventing disruptions in organizational operations. So the lesson learned is that organizations should invest time and resources in identifying and nurturing talent to secure long-term viability and success in the organizations. Next, I will pass to the next presenter.
All right, thank you. I know. So we move forward to the motivation, employee engagement, and employee experience in the workplace. All right, next slide. So yeah, the journey of Alpha Centennials and ZARWA in navigating in intricate dynamics of motivation, employee engagement, and employee experience actually offers key lessons that underscore the company's commitment to fostering a positive and thriving workplace culture. So through a strategic focus on these interconnected elements, Alpha Centennial has not only shaped organizational success, but has also cultivated an environment where its workforce feels valued, motivated, and engaged. So here are the key lessons learned from the company initiative. So first thing first, we go through to the holistic approach to motivation when the manager actually recognized that motivation is not only a one size fits at all concept. So the company diverse and personalized strategies such as the annual family day, and financial incentive and unique birthday celebration, okay, and underscore the importance of understanding individual needs and preferences. So the lesson here is that a holistic approach to motivations, incorporating both intrinsic and extrinsic factors that contributes to a motivated and committed workforce. And secondly, about balancing tradition and flexibility in engagement, when actually the manager, also the director adheres to a traditional managerial structure rather than a flatter structure when they coexist with a flexible work arrangement exemplified by the part-time opportunities. So the lesson here is that a balance between traditional structures and adaptability to employees' diverse needs fosters a positive work environment. So the company commitment to safety consultancy and ongoing training further emphasize the importance of investing in employee development for sustained engagement. And certainly about employee experience as a comprehensive journey. It occurs when actually the manager and also the director understand that employee experience encompass every interaction from recruitment to departure, and they also recognize the need for a comprehensive approach. So the company focused on the job training, addressing minor mistakes, and actually cultivating a learning culture exemplifies a commitment to enhancing the overall employee experience. So the lesson learned is that every touch point matters in shaping employees' perception and satisfaction. And yeah, lastly about employee well-being as a priority. When true financial support during challenging times and a unique allowance structure that actually managers in Alpha Centennial places employee well-being at the forefront. So the lesson learned is that prioritizing employees' financial and overall well-being actually contributes to a loyal and motivated workforce. So this proactive approach actually creates a sense of security and reinforces the company commitment to supporting its employees. All right, that's all from me. I will pass to the next presenter.
Thank you, ERRA. Next topic that we are chosen is next slide. The first one is the importance of a positive organizational culture. A positive organizational culture is one that is a supportive, respectful, and promotes employee value, reduce our stress, improve mental health, and boost employee engagement. Second, discussing mental health and providing resources for employees who need support. The thirdly is the importance of work-life balance. The work-life balance is essential for maintaining good mental health. The organization can promote work-life balance by offering flexible work arrangement, encouraging employees to take breaks, and discouraging work outside of normal business hours. And the last one is the effectiveness of stress management strategy. There are a number of effective stress management strategies that organization can implement. This include providing access to mental health service, offering stress management training, and creating a supportive work environment. So the conclusion is the organization should be prioritize employee well-being that can implement effective stress management program, experience improve employee mental health, reduce absenteeism, and increase productivity. So mental health issues in the workplace are common and can be causes by a variety of factors, but can be effectively managed with appropriate support and resources. And there is a growing body of evidence supporting the effectiveness of various stress management strategies, such as mindfulness, cognitive behavioral therapy, and exercise. Thank you. Next, I will pass to the next presenter.
Thank you, Shahirah. Next slide. So, in my topics, which is women in leadership on top management position, realities, challenges, and opportunities. So, the key lesson from the chosen topics is that our first lesson centers around addressing biases and stereotypes. In our interview with Encik Ahmad bin Haji Busari, he emphasized the need to fix biases that favor traits traditionally associated with one gender over another. So the lesson here is that acknowledging and actively working to eliminate biases within our organization is a fundamental. So by doing so, we pave the way for a more equitable and diverse workplace. Moving to our second lesson, creating an inclusive culture. Encik Ahmad stressed the importance of cultivating a workplace that values different skills and leadership styles. The key takeaway is that fostering inclusivity is not just a nice to have, but is one of the strategic imperative. It enhances collaboration, creativity, and employee satisfaction, which ultimately will contribute to our organizational success. Lesson 3 revolve around leadership commitment. According to Encik Ahmad, leaders at the top must prioritize gender diversity and set a compelling example for the entire organization. So this lesson underscored the critical role that our leadership plays in shaping the culture and values of our workplace. It also reinforced the idea that commitment from the top trickles down, influencing every level of our organization. So our fourth lesson focuses on building an equal workplace. Encik Ahmad highlighted the importance of fair opportunities, unbiased decision-making, and clear pay structures. So the key lesson here is that equality is not just an abstract concept, but a tangible goal that requires concrete actions. By ensuring fairness, we create a workplace where everyone is treated and respected and has the chance to thrive. Moving on to lesson 5, advice for aspiring female leaders. Encik Ahmad shared valuable insight which encourage women to believe in themselves, continuously learn and develop their skills. Standing up for oneself, showcasing achievements, and effective communication were also emphasized. So the takeaway here is that empowerment and support are crucial for the growth and success for our aspiring female leaders. And the last one, our final lesson centers around continuous learning and skill development. Encik Ahmad has emphasized the significance of staying curious and continuously improving. So the key lesson is that a commitment to ongoing learning is not only enhance individual capabilities, but also contributes to the overall growth and resilience of our organization. Next, I'll pass to the next presenters.
All right, thank you, ADNI. So now we have come to the last part, which is the best takeaways from this course, MGM 4136. So I will start with my individual reflection. So one of the takeaways that I get from this course, current issues in management, is the first one is adaptability. So the business environment is dynamic, and we in the future as the managers or the employees need to be adaptable, flexible and responsive to the changes in the industry, technology and global trends. And next, the next takeaway that I learned is the importance of continuous learning. So we need to stay informed about industry trends, new management methodologies, and developments in the related fields because it encourages a mindset of lifelong learning to stay competitive in the job market. And as we all know, in the current business landscape, technology is very important in shaping management practices. So we should be aware of emerging technologies, digital transformation, and how to leverage technology to enhance the organizational performance. And the last one is I learned about the leadership skills. So again, as we know, effective leadership is very important in management. So we need to gain insights into different leadership styles, understand the importance of leading by example, and learn to motivate and inspire the teams as the managers or even as the employees. So before we become the managers or employees, we should learn to think critically about long-term goals, and then evaluate different strategies and make decisions that align with our organization's objectives. All right, next presenter.
Okay, so studying current issues in management has expanded my knowledge across a diverse range of topics, giving me better understanding of the challenges and new ideas in today's business world. So the best takeaways from MGM 4136 for my future is we need to adopt an agile mindset because things are always changing in today's fast-paced business world. So a person with agile mindset can embrace uncertainty and be prepared to adjust strategies and processes quickly, such as it helped me to embrace change as opportunity, fostering collaborations and transparent communications, and learn from both success and failures. So being agile and adaptable means staying on top of things and making smart decisions in a world that always evolving. So the next thing is effectively interpreting AI output. So artificial intelligence or AI in today's world is a diverse and rapidly evolving field that encompasses a wide range of applications and technologies. So I need to explore strategies for effectively interpreting AI output, building a collaborative relationship with AI tools like seem crucial for future leader. So instead of viewing AI as a replacement for human leadership or simply a black box delivery output without context or understanding of its reasoning process, so we need to see AI as a collaborative partner. So this involves understanding the strength and limitations of AI tool with respect of specific tasks such as decision making or communications. And so overall, delving into current management issues has equipped me with practical takeaways that I can apply in real world situations to enhance my skills in the future. Next, I will pass to the next presenter.
All right, thank you, AINUL. So my part is the best takeaway from this subject actually seem like Zara said is adaptability, but I will focus on in adaptability in the VUCA word. Actually, this is my first time heard about VUCA that consists of volatility, uncertainty, complexity, and ambiguity. So actually, this is my new knowledge that I have actually. So yeah, I think this subject is not only focus current issues in management at the first place, but actually it's a focus what kind of things that occur in this world. So yeah, we focus on the adaptability in the VUCA word, that actually the VUCA word underscores the importance of adaptability, so we can recognize that change is constant and the ability to adapt quickly is a valuable skill, and embrace uncertainty, leverage complexity, and remain agile in your decision making and processes. Okay, all right. Next, secondly, about the holistic understanding of macro and the micro issues. When reviewing management through both macro and micro lenses enhance my decision making capabilities. So it actually understand the broader economic, social, and technology trends influencing industry, while also paying attention to the specific dynamics within organizations. So a holistic perspective actually allows for well-informed and strategic management. That's all from me. I will pass to the next presenter.
Thank you, Era. Next, I will move to the best takeaway that I get from the subject NTM 4136, the current issue in management. So the first one is intercultural understanding, that we can gain an understanding for Malaysian multi-ethnic and multi-religious society, fostering tolerance and appreciation of diversity. The secondly is network strategically, that we must focus on building genuine connection with individual who can be our mentor, offer career advice, or contribute to professional growth. Every work that we do is crucial to get quality over quantity matters. And thirdly is communication is a key. We have to open and transparent communication across generation, and diverse background is essential. And let's encourage active listening to feedback and regular check-ins to ensure everyone feel heard and understood. And the last one is embrace continuous learning. The world of work is constantly evolving, and we should foster a culture of lifelong learning and encourage to develop the new skill and knowledge, regardless of their age or background. This not only benefits individual, but also keeps the organization agile and adaptable. Next, I will pass to the next presenter.
Thank you, Shahirah. Next, I will share my best takeaway from this course, which is Current Issues Management by our Dr. Mehan. So basically, Dr. Mehan really made our class special by sharing his own experience to help us understand the human resource industry better. Unlike other classes, he didn't just stick to the textbook and slides. Instead, he brought a real-world challenges and success into our lessons. So hearing Dr. Mehan's story made us feel learning feel real and super valuable. So in human resource management, basically things change a lot, and learning from real situation really opens our eyes. Dr. Mehan didn't just teach us theory, but he also showed us how things work in the real world. So this practical perspective will be super useful as we start our careers. And then the way that Dr. Mehan had us to do presentation was very awesome. Each group get a different topics, and it was a great because we had to work together and learn about a bunch of different current issues in human resource. So it is way better than just learning to the lectures. So our classmate presentations also give me a ton of useful new informations. So we have covered a bunch of topics in the presentation, like motivation, employee engagement, and managing multi-generational workforce. So it shows us how human resource has a lot of different parts. This class wasn't just about sitting in a regular classroom, but it really felt we were really exploring what human resource is all about. So I'm sure the skills and knowledge that I got from this class will help me a lot in human resource career. In conclusion, the interview sessions and this course have provided a rich tapestry of insights, offering valuable lessons for organizations seeking to navigate the complexities of managing diverse workforce. So, not only diverse workforce, but also nurturing talent, and also prioritizing employee well-being and promoting inclusive leadership practice. So these lessons contribute to a holistic understanding of contemporary workplace dynamics and provide a roadmap for organizations striving for success, resilience, and sustained growth. So that's all from us. Thank you.